Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
Just stole on the pussy nigga. Right out the back of the pussy nigga.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. They'll send this one away. And they'll return on this one as the fair catcher signal for it and take it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 75 yards. And he's going to here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive.
Stole it already. I just won. You just won. I won. That nigga beat your shit.
Bro, I grabbed his shit.
You grabbed this shit, but that nigga beat your shit.
But I grabbed his shit. I told that nigga he couldn't even lay that bit out. I'm gonna go ahead and take this.
Oh, what you said, that he scored already?
He scored already.
Hey.
Man, I scored first.
I scored in 30 seconds.
You lagged out.
I don't know who lagged out. It was me.
Come on, we gotta play a fresh one from a buddy.
You said what?
I said we gotta play a fresh one.
Your damn stream.
Probably mine.
Stop. Yeah, you should do that. Man, I got so many that's what I thought I was glad. Oh, that nigga shit. Hey. Try. Oh my God.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they square off with the Minnesota Vikings. Ready to go now. Steven Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. First carry for Dalvin Cook. Down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's second and 8. Cousins gives way to Cook. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards? yards in a cloud of dust.
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Third down, Dalvin Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 58 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got White here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. They'll run it here. This is James Wayne.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer. Exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive. Stop them on the first drive defensively.
Brady now to throw. He hits White, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Now a play fake. Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. There he goes left side. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pick it up and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Hell no.
Check three.
It's can't be too good. I know Hickok ain't stepping like that.
He's coming. We got double up. Tighten up.
Brady. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Don't get nervous. Shit. Check rim. Shit. Hey, Alabama.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 30, 20, 10. The way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 98 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that
But
tide.
you're
That
losing,
certainly
dude.
qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Cook following the penalty. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs.
Come on, fellas.
Turning in from the screen,
It's a gain of 10. First down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. Open here, Adam Thielen. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down.
Hey, we're good.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Stop your body. Switch. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Alert. Cover.
Brady will try again on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up third and long.
54's Mike.
On play action, it's Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gostkowski for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. That one a first down pickup of 8.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
He's going to look deep down the field and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check tight. He's checking. Check it back. Gun.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, They do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Play action now. Cousins. And Geisman complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. There goes a deep ball. End zone. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big...
This is lame. Tone damn bit. Man, that shit good.
Hey, Devin.
I was getting in your ass, boy.
You try doing something. Man, you're the only one on the mic. I know it's too long, my God. You play fair.
Yeah, that's what I want.
What the fuck, dude? My God, I Call of Duty, man. I'm so glad I hate you for that. I'm going to the gym.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Stephen Goslinski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. First carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, what the fuck?
And that one got tipped. Got to throw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and back that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Open man is Michael Thomas. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Brees now on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. But he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now left side on the swing pass. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brees. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, it's Brees. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Brees on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like...
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown.
Nice little slow
The
drive.
Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Gotta be conservative.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good.
See, the Vikings on team like you gotta get two. And you slow the pace down over here. Right there. There, here, good.
After the
I
touchdown,
think I got it
to
too.
kick it off.
There ain't go far. There ain't go far.
Is fielded at the 2. Able to spin free.
That's your call. It's a bounce. They like
Past the
it.
20 and down at the 22-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 22. Shotgun now for Brady. This one complete to the high 2. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. First down completion, only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Throwing to Asbury's. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Wants to try to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Get it, please. Please, let me get it this time.
To the touchdown, wants to keep it. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You just try not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure they stay positive but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The rifles one that's intercepted. Picked out by Marcus Williams.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's third down.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Breeze leads this one with Kamara. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. So here we go on 4th down to Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10. Brady gives them a show. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play.
But I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Watch that screen. Watch that screen. Take his screen. 54 is Mark. 54 is Mark. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the play. Watch the play. Here we go. Hey, Alabama. Hey, dude.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That was good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 1st and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown. There to make the grab.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm there.
On the board here in the first half. Gostkowski the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or you just throw it out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
He got loaded.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The point after try for Gostkowski. And we've got a good one, Burrow, and Burrow knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 64 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously,
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Last one didn't bother you too much, right?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And he finds Cook. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Breeze now. 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Easy.
When he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 3rd and long after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith.
The fuck?
And now they can recapture the lead if they can make it 3-18. That's with the extra point. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it hasn't worked trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, we're going to just run the clock down, go to the run.
All the way down to 26. That's a chance for one more quick play and another timeout. If they hurry, we'll see. Brady now on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. Saints defense to make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this with everyone?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this game. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they'll get this ball past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time. This go for the end zone. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
fuck is this man just sitting right here? Why ain't nobody bite that, man? What the
Your
fuck?
head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the
That nigga
game
put
for
me
a while
fucking
because I
sad.
just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On the ground, this is Kamara. And some room for him there as he'll take this out to about the 15. Dante Hightower on the stop. Second and 5 now. Breeze. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dante Hightower.
This shit weird time, bro. Shit.
You could beat me for the free. You can't never beat me with no money on it.
See,
You know how it is, man.
you wanna pay for that? Sit down.
You know how it is, man.